And we're approximately 0.2 seconds after you just saw me. So I'm just trying to get this done as quickly as I can, because I can have this done probably within the next hour if I'm good enough. Okay, this is the ruined egg corridor. I think that's what it said, ruined? Something. Might use a different phrasing. But this is the egg corridor after the Doctor and his minions have been to it. Help! Help! Die, you. Okay, you'll notice that all the Sky Dragons, well, not all of them, but the greater majority of them have been killed, and the rest of them are zombified. And considering that they've just been born, that makes them baby zombies. Max also increased by 5. I can't tell you any other game that I've ever seen baby zombies in, so might want to make note of that in your copybook now. The Booster 2.0 allows for some pretty nifty platforming that you can do. Okay, Cthulhu's Abode once again has been destroyed. If you notice, you can shoot, and I think there's one more. Nope. But anyways, you can just keep on shooting that thing to get some health back. This is why I love the booster. I mean, not the booster, the spur. Don't even have to worry about the presses anymore. Just shoot right through them. Alright, let's continue on to the egg corridor. Killing some babies. Those enemies back there are extremely dangerous. If you shoot them at all, then they will explode after a handy timer. And if you're in the explosion, you will die. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, you will die. They're kind of a nerfed version of an enemy that we'll discover later on in Hell. But still, they're no, wait, that's not what I meant. The enemy that we'll find later on in Hell is the nerf version. The point stands. Okay. Got some more. Ooh, what's this? The chest. We shall observe what is in it. You feel a chill. And these are the sisters. They're not incredibly threatening, assuming that you have the spur or a good weapon, or you actually know their attack pattern. Whoa. All three of those I did not have the first time that I discovered them. They'll just swarm around you and open their mouths occasionally, and when they open their mouths, you shoot them. Kind of like Toadman, except that you're shooting his arms and not his mouth. That was close. And when one dies, so does the other. Explosion should probably do some damage to you, but it doesn't, so oh well. We're looking a bit low on health there. Trusty save point. And that one last, what's it called? The restore area, something like that, whatever it is, after the end of the egg corridor is still here. So, we'll be able to recharge there, and we'll just have to deal with pretending that we're playing I Want to Be the Guy for the rest of this level. Not that there's a whole lot in this level anyways. Side room. Okay. Health and missiles refilled. Save again. Whee! Whee! Good. Egg number 00. Word side of the screen. Hatch successful. Who's there? And this is Cosma. He's somehow found his way here. Got a bunch of stuff to say. He's saying that he needs to escape, blah blah blah. So he got taken off with her. I haven't seen the professor. Guy the doctor was able to obtain the seeds. Yep. No, I'm not blaming you. Doctor's victory was assured from the moment he got the hand on the crown release. There were only a matter of time before his army of wild niggas was complete. After that, fear not, even you could stop him. You got no choice but to flee. Da 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 da. He came here to get a sky dragon. This dragon is hatched. I would not like to escape with you. There's one other way you might return the Amigas to their natural state. You could destroy the island's core. If you did that, however, the island would most likely crumble. A dangerous choice. Either way, we don't even know where the core is. If you'd like to give it a try, I can wait. Da 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 da. I might have to leave without you. Okay, he opens that door. let's go save, because we've got a bit of difficult platforming to do. Pretty close to the only bottomless pits in this game. Except, unless you want to count the pits full of death spikes in Grasstown. Which, by the way, in the WiiWare version is going to be called Bushlands, because that was Pixel's original intent. This is just a fan translation of Cave Story. Yeah, that's the difficult platform I was telling you about. Might not notice that there. Anyways, this is where the Littles are. You might remember the Littles from... Who are you, mister? Now, where did that man run off to? You haven't seen my husband, have you? And that is the little guy, Mr. Little, that we discovered in the graveyard earlier. So, I'm going to go grab him, and I'm not going to force you guys to sit through me walking through all that again, so I'll be with you momentarily. Quick thing I noticed here, you don't really need to care about this, but for some reason that platform's back, even though it was gone when we saw it last time. Anyways, when I see you again, I'll be with Mr. Little. Okay, Mr. Little's in the graveyard, just in case you'd forgotten. Still got the basic enemies here. And you, that little pixel down there. See my wife's looking for me? Yeah, you're right. I ain't been home in a while. Alright, time to go. You can take me there, of course. Is it just me, or is this DDD's crouch? Anyways, I'll be back, and we're gonna be back at Little's house. So, see you then. Here we are at the outer wall again. Gonna go give the little man back to his family. I'm really not sure how you would get a house like this. Over a bottomless pit stretching into an endless abyss. Yeah, you talk to him, and then you can get the Nemesis. I don't actually want the Nemesis, though. I'll grab it just to show you what it looks like. But I am going to restart this, and this will be the end of this video after I show you what it is, what it does. That's not the Nemesis. Let's see, there we go. That rather menacing-looking bolt does like 20 damage, I believe, and it fires just as fast as you can click it. It'll also travel through enemies instead of just, you know, kind of exhausting itself on top of them. However, it's only good if it's at level 1. I'll show you what I mean. Ow. That was level 1. This is level 2. It shoots out of a tiny little blue bolt. It's not bad by any means. It's just not as good. And this is level 3. Rubber ducks. You are shooting out rubber ducks with no range that deal 1 damage to your opponents. If I can see a level 1, a level 3 Nemesis done against Bolos, I'll be seriously impressed. But yeah, it only requires 1 experience to level up. The problem is that you don't want to level it up. That also means it only requires 1 experience to level down. So if you throw yourself on top of a spike, you're back down at level 1. Of course, you're also back down 10 HP. So, anyways, I know that you probably haven't been, but you just might have been wondering what happens if one of those giant spikes falls on top of you. And I shall show you. Oh no! Minus 127 health, death. That will be the end of this video, so once I see you again, then we're going to be going on up the outer wall and get to the plantation. So, till then.